principal ruins graduation.
You people are being so rude to not listen to this speech. It was my fault that we missed it in the program. Look who's leaving, all the black people.
Wagwan guys, what's going on? I hope you're doing well. I cannot complain myself. This one's gonna be kind of quick. I just want to make a few points here. But as you've seen in the video that I just played for you guys, a principal was immediately fired after graduation because of what she said. And you know, I said this in a previous video that when you see incidents like this, you're like, well, isn't this over with? To a certain degree, yes, I would say that. But after, viewing videos like this, you can only conclude that that is just not so. It's not true. And you can see that it is some type of effort. This is a calculated effort. This is not just something that, people are riffing off, When you talk about educated people, and I just want to lay some of this down before I even dissect the video. But when you look at educated people, this is supposed to be an educated person. What would drive an educated person to say something that blatantly ignorant and disrespectful? What? Come on. What need does she have to say? And look who's walking out, all the black people. What does that conclude? Why say that? And in the video, if you guys can remember, I got it on repeat, but she says in the video that she made a mistake. So she admits to messing up. And this lady was fired, rightfully so. But I'm just saying, look at this. She admits to making a mistake. She admits that she forgot to let him go ahead and give his speech. Okay. I think the speeches they may be done before. Yeah, definitely done before everyone gets their degree, diploma. I believe speeches are done first, if I'm not mistaken. It can go in different orders, but normally it would be first, right? It would be prior to you receiving, because once all those proceedings are done, people are ready to go home. They've just sat through an entire class, getting their names called and walking and people celebrating. People are ready to go. They have dinners set up. They have all these things that are trying to fit, reservations that are made and that need to be met on time. There's some punctuality done. You can't expect people to just expand their day and expand their time, under unnecessary circumstances. If we're talking about any other circumstances that you're obligated to, that's different. We're talking about a graduation. You're being honored at this. This ceremony is for you. It's for the, you know what I'm saying? The people who are graduating. She took this honorary moment of celebration to hurl racial slurs. Are you serious? And what I'm going to say is this. All those black families, they need to, because this is very calculated. This is not something that, this is not something that was just hurled out and, a fit of rage, or if it was, that's no excuse. All the people that was in that room, black, what they need to do is they need to go ahead and file a lawsuit against that school district. That's what they need to do. And they're going to win and they're going to get money because what she did was basically try to incite a riot. She got all of the black families, all of the black people that went to that school, all the African American, foundational people who attended that school, including their families, got them all in this room, this auditorium, in order to hurl racial slurs at them, make derogatory statements. Okay, I'll say that to make it clear. And what inference are we supposed to conclude from that? You know, it makes zero sense. But what they need to do is they need to go ahead and because I mean, she got fired. Definitely was racially motivated. There would be no need to bring up a race if it was not racially motivated. The fact that she pointed out a specific group of people shows that it was racially motivated. Dude, there is a fly in here to open that door. But what I'm saying is this. How do you get all African American people in a room at a ceremony where they're supposed to be being honored, but then you're gonna denigrate them and you're gonna draw inferences that we're supposed to make? What conclusion are we supposed to make from this? You are literally trying to, and it was, I definitely want to say in the hundreds of people that was there, or at least, you know, getting into the hundreds. And for you to have a microphone, for this person to be on a microphone and say the things that she said, you are literally trying to, and then you look at the reaction. Sometimes, I mean, when you're met with this level of buffoonery, you know, there is no rule book of how someone is supposed to act. You know, I don't think people do those type of studies. All right. And it's very sad, man. It's just one of those things where you look at it and it's sad, because it's like you got all these people in here to and then gonna hurl insults with, you know, the history of the United States. That's just that's unacceptable. It is literally unacceptable. They need to go ahead and they need to make a class action lawsuit against that school district, and they're gonna win. They're definitely gonna win, because I mean, what do you expect? I'm just saying, what do you expect at the end of the day? What do you expect? Like, come on. Well, I mean, what was supposed to come of that? This one person, you're challenging a group of people that are numbering now in this auditorium, outnumbering you, but we're talking about numbering in the somewhere probably, and you know, hitting 100, if not more. Come on, we're talking about including their families now. Come on, man. What are you trying to do? It makes no sense. You're trying to incite a riot. You got all these group of people in here to hurl insults. I'm done with it. If you guys like this type of content, consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. Peace, guys. I'm out.